Hi everybody! I'm going to be reading The Drum Dream Girl, How One Girl's Courage Changed Music. And it's by Margarita Engle and is illustrated by Rafael Lopez. There's an intercover. So beautiful. Drum Dream Girl. On an island of music in a city of drum beats, the drum dream girl dreamed. Of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom, boom, booming with long, loud sticks on big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. She's floating in the sky. She must be dreaming. She's dreaming all about these drums. They don't turn upside down. But she's having a good time in her dream playing those drums. I love how the moon is smiling. She's having a good dream. But everyone on the island of music in the city of drum beats believed that only boys should play drums. So the drum dream girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret, drum beat dreams. She's back to dreaming again. The sky is dark. I feel like her dream is very calm. She's at the ocean. That always makes me feel calm. And she's got a magical mermaid in her dream playing her drums. There's the moon again. He seems so content. Just like the way she looks. At outdoor cafes that look like gardens, she heard drums played by men. But when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. Oh, look, here she is peeking around the corner. So this is daytime again, and she can't drum. I think it's daytime because the page is so bright and yellow. And things are bright during the day. Here we go again. It's during the day. It looks like she's in the park. I love how the illustrator has made these birds so beautiful. All of the things that are outdoors are so beautiful. When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whir of parrot wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the dancing tap of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. Man, this girl, she hears rhythm everywhere. She just has that music in her soul. Even on the birds. She says that even the birds, their wings make noise, and when they peck, it makes noise. Even her heart. Oh, look at this page. These are people on stilts. At carnival, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. She loves it. Oh, and a dragon. It's dark again on this page. And the dragging clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. There she is, happy. Ooh, look at this one. It's like there's a breeze blowing in through the window, and it's blowing all these beautiful things in. And the chairs are floating along with the table. I feel like that's the way music is. It flows in through the air, just like all these other things. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music couldn't drum, I love this page. I noticed that the drum is in a cage. I feel like that's telling us that although she wants to drum, she can't. It's like it's locked up from her. The brave drum dream girl dared to play tall Congo drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. Oh, here she is dreaming. It's at night. And look, she's taking a staircase of drums like up high into the sky to the smiling moon. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all the rhythms of her drum dreams. It's daytime again, but it's like she's still dreaming. I think she is, because she's got those wings. I mean, you don't have those in real life. And there's that sun again. So happy for her. So happy to hear her music. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their all-girl dance band. I was a little confused when I saw this picture, because it's like there's women, right? They're playing music, but she's not allowed to. But then I looked at their instruments, and they have like a conga, and they have a maraca. I forgot what that was called. And then they have like trumpets and saxophones, and then a cello. So none of those things are drums. So that makes sense. I wonder if they'll add her. Ooh. This picture is very red. And I see there's a man's face, and it's really red too. And he's like pointing like you did something wrong. I wonder what's going on here. But their father said only boys should play drums. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's telling her no. Her sisters, they all look sad. I also know there's a volcano in the back. Volcanoes erupt when kind of like an angry person does. So the drum dream girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. It's dark again. She's dreaming. But she's not alone. Look at all those animals. Look at all that nature around her. That reminds me that earlier in the book, she heard music when she was in the park with all the birds and her own heartbeat. So it's like when she's in nature, she's not alone. She still has the music. And there's that moon again. He looks like he's enjoying it. Until finally her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. Her dad's gonna let her do it? And when I look at this picture, it looks like she's dreaming right now, but her dad's like reeling her in, like her dreams are coming true. What a cool picture. I hope it's what we think it is. The drum dream girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced and she practiced and she practiced. It's like he's giving her music and then she's giving him music. It's like they're playing together. And there's the happy sun again. Ooh, it looks like a dream again because it's dark. But there's people in it this time. Until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoors at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden. Oh, that's her dad. He's taking her to play. Where everyone who heard her dream bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums. And both girls and boys should feel free to dream. Oh, I love this page. It's like she's still dreaming, but she's dreaming in real life now. There's a boy up there on a cloud. I wonder what I wonder if he's dreaming something too. And I love the moon again looking down on her. Kind of looks like he might be looking at that boy's dream, whatever it is. The end. Okay, so this is a really cool part. This is the historical note. This poem was inspired by the childhood of a Chinese African Cuban girl who broke Cuba's traditional taboo against female drummers. In 1932, at the age of 10, Milo Castro Zaldariga performed with her older sisters in Ancona, Cuba's first all-girl dance band, just like her sisters had in the book. Milo became a world-famous musician, playing alongside all the American jazz greats of the era. At age 15, she played her bongo drums at a New York birthday celebration for U.S. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, where she was enthusiastically cheered by First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. There are now many drummers in Cuba that are female. Thanks to Milo's courage, becoming a drummer is no longer an unattainable dream for girls on the island. And there's a dedication for my grandchildren, and that's by the author. And then the illustrator says, for my architect mother, Pilo, whose courage opened the ceiling above her dreams. The end. That's the Drum Dream Girl.